Whattup viewers? Whattup viewers? Making some progress. Great. Yep, starting up. I did a little side questing between now and when I last played, so. But I will be continuing and seeing what a little bit more of this game looks like. I did learn Fire Spell. Look at that going for me. Talk to Sebastian. The map? Where is Sebastian? Ah, well, it sounds like he's like right next to me. Just fast travel to Fig? Wish I'd done that before. Talk to Sebastian. Spent a lot of time in this.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Pews, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Cut straight to evening, or okay. Remember that time I just leaped down like 20 stairs?
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Wait, can we get back to the Grand
And
Hall?
those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Oh.
There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
Sound.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
Adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior, being caught, or result in quest failure.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
To Sebastian.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Pews?
Oh, please cut. Okay, good.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to desired location. Ah.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be stalking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Oh,
Levioso.
there we go.
Revelio.
Who have we here?
Oh God.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Shut up, Pews.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio.
This place is huge.
Of course, traces of it. That's it. There must be more to this run.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Just for funsies, I gotta like look at my gear real quick. Okay, that was a big jump. Oh, I'm almost full. Ooh, that actually looks really good with the gold. All right. Then, yeah, it's the same. Okay. Except for appearance of scarf. Sorry, I'm not a scarf wearer. Oh, wait. Why doesn't it tell me about better glasses I could wear? Are the square ones? Are those the hexagonal ones? Circles. There we go. Cutscene?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Most.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Or shoot it.
Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Levioso. Accio.
Oh. I am not very good at this.
Levioso. Accio.
Ancient gift accumulates by successfully attacking and taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will generate ancient magic power up. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter. Cover a small amount of health. Good. At least one second when it's full, you can cast devastating ancient magic, deals massive damage, and break shield charms. Got it. Regenerate over time.
Revelio.
Okay, cool.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh god.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
So I can build up a
Lumos.
meter.
It is a book after all.
Book. Oh, I got another memory. Where are we? Town devastated by something? Merlin's beard.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Doesn't it always?
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Pews informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
We know who his uncle is? Is it Black?
Revelio.
They're just not here anymore?
Revelio.
Really? That seems kind of dumb. I mean, I assume it would be annoying to, like, have to sneak all the way back to, like, the next quest point, but I am up after hours. Oh, I never made my gloves look different. Oh, this Those actually look really cool. I just sleep in his office again?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I haven't changed my hat in a while. Oh, okay, it's just based on color. I don't know, hugs me whatever I want.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
level 13. Oh, I was looking at the rubber duckies. Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm supposed to meet her in those arms. Okay. Whoa! World map, most of them would cover the fog limit of what you can see. Small communities throughout the world. Ah! Same at Lower Hogsfield. Hamlet's opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio!
Yeah. So Hogshead.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Where's the magic shop? Comes in scrolls. Quick teleport.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I don't even have...
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Go to herbology class? Go to herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Look at this guy.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh, God.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
What up?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
Twice now.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fast.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 10 minutes yields 5 dittany. All right.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Ah, there you go.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Whoa!
My kind of plants. Not
I was
like
wondering when
stupid
LOL
booba tubers and
kept
bounce
showing
and
up on the
bolts.
bottom left of my screen.
The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway,
yeah, what is my family
probably ought to head back to
situation?
class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide cloth, I shall end our lesson.
Revelio.
Turn.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that the strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill while it's under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of the students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everlay.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
The bee is just hovering there.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Let's go fight. Yeah, let's go fight real quick. Oh. The wrong place.
Revelio. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Am I?
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Take a moment to allow our...
Accio. Levioso.
A moment of your silence and attention.
I'm so confused. What the heck is going on?
Incendio. Revelio.
Another selection for you all.
Oh, this is getting so frustrating. Alright, pet the cat.
Revelio. Revelio.
There it is. There we go.
Revelio.
Large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively.
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
This enchanted lectern serves as the spot where the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school.
Lumos. Revelio.
Slytherin Grinholm has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle.
Lumos.
Come with me, flying moth. No, you're trying to distract me. I was gonna say, what the ass.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, another one of these. Oh god, what was it again? 11 plus 0, 3, so I need a Hydra for double question mark. Single question mark is 16, I need 8 is a spider. Single question mark is spider. Double question mark is Hydra.
Revelio.
Surrounded by 4 house mascots designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside Rowan and Ravenclaw, credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. There we go, level 14.
Revelio.
4 and 2 is 0, so I need a Porg. And then 6, 5, I need a crab. Down below.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Crab.
Revelio.
So I can't get to the medicine place yet? Okay. Well, that's fine.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Okay, now I will go fight. Well, first I'm gonna remove that waypoint since I can't go there. Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
I think I owe Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break the red shields with fire damage. Okay.
Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Sendo. There you go.
Stupefy.
I think I got one shot.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah, maybe I do need to just slow down.
Levioso. Confringo.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Accio.
Oh, come on. Wait, can I go invisible?
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. You're better than that. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Holy crap. She nuked me.
Care to try again?
Oh my god, I got nuked.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato! Stupefy! There goes it. Fringo! Stupefy! 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 Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Come on! Stupefy! Accio! Is that all you've got? Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! What is this? Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
I could never duel like that.
Oh dear.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What's my prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Wait, is this when I get the armor?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Can I just go to potion class real quick? Oh, heck yeah. I need better headwear now. Yeah, I'm wearing a top hat. Don't like the pants. think my plants are ready to harvest?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
"80 seconds.
Revelio.
More down here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Oh.
Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Did I just... Oh my god, I just slept through the night. I just like sat down in class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know
Right,
when
the twine
you
around the
might
long neck
need
bottle.
it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Or lump juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Fwooper.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
You're
Thank
gonna
you.
see me pulling
This
out
is
a-
going to take a moment to brew.
giant pink feather.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Dragon's Dog!
Hunt.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Whoa!
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. She
Cheers
probably
to
had
that.
a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
There we go. Ah, really?
Brilliant.
So the last thing to do is probably... Ooh.
Revelio.
Is Hagrid's at?
Revelio.
Ah.
This looks intricate.
Oh. Oh. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Protego.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Can I just go swimming?
Revelio.
More to this hut? Oh, there it is. One might surmise that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may be. Groundskeeper's tools.
Revelio.
A side quest? Am I gonna go fishing?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Yes.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pint Smedley. Of the Bath Pint Smedleys?
What?
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
Man, I'm
We
fancy.
only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Am I what? Can I even dive? Come on.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you
mainly
come into this
used
room,
for
it'll be
studying
10
the
degrees
stars,
hotter than where
astronomical pursuits. But it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I feel like I'm getting taken for a ride.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I bet it's not her family's astrolabe. I bet she needed someone to get it, or she like wants to claim credit for it or something. Oh, funny. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oh, more leeches.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down
Sure
there.
did.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
A mermaid mask?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Almost level 15. Somehow I think the bulkiness would help actually with that. Russ? Can't that just default? Yeah. Ooh. I like this thing. It's a little bit much, but... Whoa! Holy crap! Never mind, I'm a warrior. Look at this guy. I haven't checked my challenges in a while.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Lock on the door.
Revelio.
Hi.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure.
Doesn't look like I had any more to claim. Back to the quests. Oh, yes, you're right.
What's going on here?
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially side with your little sister.
Are those all just colors? I should pick up a piece of headwear to wear. No. Why does all the headwear look terrible? No wonder I'm not wearing a hat. I can change my cloak color, right? Ooh. I like that or the Celtic? I kind of like the Celtic. Fancy mother. Help the stranger? Wait, what the heck is up here?
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Incendio! Yes. Incendio. Not Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What was I doing? I was farming dodges for Hecat's.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hecat's quest.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life before you...
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Your eyes. Collections section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy type and event sets such as weaknesses to certain spells.
So hang on! We can hold
Incendio. I'm not going anywhere.
Going! You'll take this student over my
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I always hate you.
I'll certainly move.
Production! Stay in school next time.
Wait, she's not. What? Where was her health bar? You've got to be kidding me. What? She had no health bar.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
Accio. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Levioso. Protego. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at
Might go
Hogwarts.
get a seltzer.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Cadogan?
Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered
Merlin
pillars,
wasn't the
dozens
first
of them
wizard?
all around the area. I've taken to calling them the
He's just a very
Trials of
prominent one?
Merlin. I believe
Hey.
he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Seems a
I can
bit
see why you're
tedious.
so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
Revelio.
You already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Accio.
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Hey, level 15.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I gotta do Arn's quest to go fight some gobos, but I'll be back. Get some seltzer water. Oh, should I go run around doing Merlin trials? this? Oh, that's way south. Okay.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
Oh, what is this? Grouse. You witchers and wizards collect traces of history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Yurnon Blackwood. Born Yurnon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Yurnon was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade hedge trimming. He allegedly controlled the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their reticence only worsened upon young Ernon. Invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Ernon's first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by his family, the Black family, for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia. Muggle father, the half-blood Artemisia's relationship with the blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Hey!
Revelio.
Oh god.
Revelio. Backing up. Incendio. Thank you. Nora, that's where I'll go. Thank you. You're a bad neighbor.
Is there a human?
Incendio.
Oh, it was a boy?
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
What's all apply?
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Matriarch?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Deflect a hatchling.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Deflect a hatchling. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, I'm level 15 now. Somehow this purple one is better than this orange one, but you know, we make do. Alright. Got a new hat that I can't wear. Great. And they look good in black. Ooh, okay, so now they're giving me Spider Slayer armor. Oh, Merlin trials, okay. Slowly add up. Okay.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I should have... Revelio.
That spider setup was crazy. It's a fight?
Revelio.
Oi! Pass that pie whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Incendio. Stupefy. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
An encampment. This must be it.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Interesting.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took its cards.
I think I can just summon a plant. Defeat an enemy with, yeah.
The wizard will be defeated.
That doesn't seem fair, does it?
Ralph, where did they go? You're not even trying.
Stupefied.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I won't rest.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh dear God.
Accio. Stupefied.
How does one steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow bolt? Loyalist assassin?
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Oh God. Oh God. This is hard.
You can't stop me.
Stupefied.
Easily diverted. Your spells glance off of me.
Stupefied.
You won't stop me.
Oh God. I'm getting butt kicked.
You'll be
Stupefied. Stupefied.
Oh God.
victory
down.
is ours.
Yep. Oof.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Get a ranger with stupefied.
How many of you are there?
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Incendio. Levioso.
Was that your best?
Levioso. Accio.
Losing your stride. One more taken down.
Oh dear God. Yeah, the combat is just not intuitive. It hurts. After this, I gotta go. I gotta probably
Looks
get
as if
off.
there's more than one way to enter.
Petrificus totalis.
How many of you are there?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Incendio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Revelio. Accio.
Run tactics, baby.
Let's get it. Not quite. Kill those globes. Easily diverted.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Freaking God of War.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away.
Accio. Incendio. That was quite something.
Oh dear God.
Now, to free arms cards. Revelio.
Hit and run tactics.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to arm.
Oh. What are these things called? Is this one of the... Oh. I'll do this. And then... This has something to do with the mounds.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What do I do with this?
Accio.
Nope.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ah.
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nailed it.
Revelio. Revelio.
All right. Why is this a thing?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, that's impressive.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Arn and then I'm gonna. Travel!
Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news.
Oh,
Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse?
Ooh.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Nope. 16. Bits. Gross.
Visit me again, won't you?
Right on. Time to sell.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Alright, that should be it for now. So, thank you, viewers. And, yeah. Catch you next time.